Let's get into the chaotic shouts.
There are plenty of chaotic shouts today. I want to start with this one, if you guys don't mind, because it's a rather special one, okay? Where is Raymond? Today is the birthday of Dr. Marie Stella Isilfi. Now, Raymond, the reason why I'm calling you is because Dr. Marie Stella Isilfi is a GP in Milton Keynes. Yeah. So I think you should look her up when you return to your storage unit. Because she can
from Milton Keynes all the time.
Pardon? You do what?
I buy water from Milton.
Yes, get healthcare from there as well. Dr. Marie Stella Isilfi lives in Milton Keynes with lovely kids. Her husband is an anesthetist at I think it's Hollywood, right? Crow, good morning to you. You and Madame are celebrating your birthday today. Happy birthday to you both. Marie Stella, enjoy your very special day, and thank you for listening always. Okay, here we go. Happy birthday in advance, because it's on Sunday, to Mrs. Linda Richter Anderson Ajay of the German Embassy. May God continue to bless and protect you. That's from your husband, Stephen, your children, Aidan and Erin Enid. Oh, what a pretty name. And your siblings. Have a swell one. A couple more and then Winston will come in. So happy 10th anniversary to Daniel and Linda Kofi. This is from the Barneses. Another anniversary, 27th wedding anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Ike Bully. You know Ike Bully, he listens to our show all the time. To God be the glory. Happy wedding anniversary to you. And a special happy birthday to Absunian Dr. Patrick Koblaquist of Absu 1960. And that's from Absu Global.
1960.
I tell you no lie.
Yeah, 1960.
Yes. When that's right. When Winston was in class 4. Okay.
Oh, wait. This is my moment. Are you done, Kojo?
Hey, your moment,
yeah,
pa.
Your moment to shine.
I was deferring to you. Why are you in a hurry? Why are you quick-tempered like that?
They haven't started Sports Center. She said, what about the women?
You know what I was actually... you know how to do some editing. I'll tell her the original thing I was going to say later. But I was deferring to you.
Please, it's your moment. It's your moment.
Oh,
it's your moment.
Now that you're giving me the time, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so there's a very special man in my life who's celebrating his birthday today.
Let's pay attention.
Yeah. Stick with me, right?
Uh-huh.
So Joe Bedouansa, it's your birthday today. He's a former Minister of State, a former Member of Parliament.
And
he's
his
birthday today.
And he's a special life, a man in your life.
Yes. He's a special man in her life.
Please. He's a special man in our lives. He's a special man in our lives.
Honorable Joe Bedouansa, happy birthday to you.
Mm-hmm.
Mavi, so this is all you could do.
I don't like.
Wait. George, you were saying.
I don't like what Cameroon TV is doing this morning. Why are they showing Ghana Comoros again? Anyway,
Winston, you want to add to Mama V's birthday?
No, Mama V, after I deferred to Mama V, she wanted to say a lot of things. So I would...
Why would you defer to me?
But you said, wait. I was going to defer to you as always. Yes, a special happy birthday to former Member of Parliament for Kwesimintim, 4-time Member of Parliament, former Deputy Minister, former Minister of Trade and Industry, former Aviation Minister. One who's always there for those that he knows. I mean, look, you can trust that if you pick your phone and call Joe Bedouansa, he will be there for you. And
please,
as you celebrate your birthday today, we say a happy birthday to you. We ask for God's blessings and protection for you and your family. So Joe B, or Mr. Black as they call him, we'll meet later on.
The thing about him, though, is that he's not aging. You know, he still looks really fun.
Let me continue.
No, but I've got another one. George Esabaze.
He should know me today. He should also know me.
You too. He knows you.
Okay. Professor Dr. Raymond Jiwonu, Dean of Accounting and Finance, UPSA.
How does that work, Professor Doctor?
Well,
So, what that will mean is that he has 2 PhDs, and or people also choose to want to be known as Professor Doctors because you could be a professor without a PhD.
Okay.
Yeah. So others want to be known that they have a PhD.
okay, so let me say it again then. Happy glorious birthday to Professor Dr. Raymond Jiwonu, Dean of Accounting and Finance, UPSAs, from Mrs. Agnes Jiwonu, Elliot Selassie Jiwonu, and Elsie Sedinam Jiwonu. We love him so much, is the message. We wish him long life with good health. Happy birthday, Professor Dr. Raymond Jiwonu.
And a happy birthday to you, John Kofi Ametame of Ghana Civil Aviation, and also the CEO of Jakra Company Limited from Ankulechu, and he wishes you good health and good wealth in everything you do. And it's a 75th birthday to our father, Joseph Edwin Tetedote of Baleshi, from your children, grandchildren, in-laws, and the entire family to you. And of course, it's your birthday today, Lillian Yakunidu of Afum. Lillian Yakunidu Afum of the Securities and Exchange Commission. It's from your husband, Ken, siblings, and the Ejekum Hinis to you. So, talking about the Ejekum Hinis, that's the Ishmael Ejekum Hini and his family. To you, Lillian Yakunidu Afum of the Securities and Exchange Commission. And this one says, a mom is the funkiest mom in the whole world. Cheers to our mom, Mina Kokwe of Grace Methodist Church, Latabia Koshi, as you celebrate your birthday on your beautiful Friday. Extra grace and favor on your day. Love from Dr. Charles Juba and Harriet, and Elsie.
Now, two of my APSU mates are celebrating their birthday today. I remember they used to celebrate their birthdays on the same day in school. Francis Obri and Ato Dadze, happy birthday to you both. Also, Ato Kwamena Hazel, Selo Masinho, Mamiesi Franz, Ernest Cranting, Solomon Latte, Nana Poku, Neodate Lamte, and Linda. Oh, not forgetting Anita Ikuasaki. Happy birthday to you all.
But Kojo, today is the 95th anniversary of Achimota School.
Oh, is that so?
95 years. And so as you celebrate 95 years, the head of all hosts, Achimota School, a happy birthday to you. I think there's a song to that effect. Yes, Victor Brach is there. Just listen to this, Kojo.
From Gambaga to Accra, from Riasa to Kita, we are brothers and our mother is a school. She will guide us on an each, so to learn that we may teach, so to subjugate ourselves that we may rule. Play the game, shout her name, spread her fame afar. She's the head of all the hosts, she's the school of whom we boast, she's the glory of the coast, Achimota.
When our books are laid aside and we scatter far and wide, we remember with affection all we gained. How we learned to take a share in the life and labor there, where the men of whom we're proudest of were trained.
Play the game, shout her name, spread her fame afar. She's the head of all the hosts, she's the school of whom we boast, she's the glory of the coast, Achimota. Play the game, shout her name, spread her fame afar. She's the head of all the hosts, she's the school of whom we boast, she's the glory of the coast, Achimota.
Yeah, that's the anthem, eh?
Motown.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to them, head of all the hosts. Something of the coast. Are they on the coast?
Yeah, in Accra.
Yeah, na coast, no say. Anyway.
It's the anniversary.
95 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have heard. All right then. So the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
MTN.
And everywhere you go, as well as Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. And Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future.
Well, so only some investments suit you, and those are the ones we select. Using insights from global fund managers, Standard Chartered connects you to wealth opportunities that match your priorities. Join Priority Banking for tailored investments using insights from global fund managers as you enjoy your welcome gift. Terms and conditions apply. To join, call or SMS 0202 220478 or email prioritybanking.gh@sc.com. Standard Chartered,
here
for good.
Now, all right, sorry. I was just going to say that MTN wants you to know that they're giving away loads and loads of gifts to you for just doing what you do best. You're on your favorite network. So now you too can live your best life and enjoy so much more with MTN Rewards. Just keep talking, texting, and browsing all day, every day to collect points and use those points to redeem amazing offers and discounted freebies right away. MTN Rewards is gifting you discounts on some of your favorite restaurants and stores and allowing you to redeem airtime today. All you have to do is just dial *550# and get your MTN reward today. MTN, everywhere you go.
And AFCON is still very much on, and Total Energy service stations are still into 100% football mode. So drive to any of the service stations and kickstart the year with lots of amazing giveaways. Just with a minimum of 80 Ghana cedis worth of fuel with your Total Energies card or Troxy card. Or perhaps you can purchase any 4 liters or 5 liters Total Energies lubricant from your nearest Total Energy service station. You get a coupon right there. Peel and instantly win amazing branded souvenirs. Let's celebrate the passion of football together and win lots of gifts during the 2021 Total Energies African Cup of Nations. Remember, promo is valid while stock lasts. Terms and conditions apply. Football together is the hashtag. Over to you, George. Are you still forced to watch a playback of the Ghana game?
I don't even know why they are doing this. Because this game is this one group stage. Then play the round of 16. Show that the round of 16 games. They are here showing Ghana Comoros. Look at it. It's 1-0 now. So we wait for the second goal, then 2-2, then 3-2, and we'll guy again. Anyway, let's start on the Black Stars note there. Because Andre Ayew and his brother Jordan Ayew are still ready to play for Ghana, according to the spokesperson Fifi Taki. And reports were right yesterday that the Black Stars captain and his younger brother had decided to stop playing for the national team, but Mr. Taki was quick to deny this thing. He spoke to his brothers on phone, and they expressed their willingness to continue to play for the country. Now, the Ayew brothers, as well as other players in the squad, have come under huge criticisms. For Ghana, member of Parliament for the Tano North constituency, Frida Akusha Prempe.
I would like to add poor commitment by the players. You didn't really see that zeal in our players. Yes, we have very skillful players, but they play with different styles in different teams in different countries. And when it's time for us to play a tournament or play a championship, we call them. And as we can say in Chi, like Preferred Over, we call them individual players. Then we count them 1 week or 2 weeks. Then we go in for the championship. How long can this country continue to spend money on the players, on our teams, and how long will they continue to disappoint Ghanaians? The Ministry of Youth and Sports, the government put in all necessary effort, whatever they needed, to prepare them for this tournament. And what went wrong? The day we lost to Comoros, that night, one player flew Partey to go and join his team. So it means, and it tells you a story. That even when he was playing on the pitch, he was just, making sure that he will not hurt himself so that he go and play as if he knew we were going to lose anyway. So we need that commitment in our players.
Winston, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, George.
Yeah, you see, sometimes we're absolutely unfair to players, aren't we? Let me just remind everybody of one thing. Do you know that Thomas Partey arrived in the Black Stars camp just the day before the friendly? Are we aware of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So when he came from Arsenal and joined the Black Stars and played the friendly the next day, there was no problem. But when the return happened, there was a problem. Come on, guys.
Yes, the return.
Player, it's not even about one player. Every player, after the tournament, you go back to your club. Because the time you are playing this one, your club really needs to. So when you are out of the competition, you have no option. You have to go back to your club.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm done with work here in Cameroon, I come back to Joy FM. There's nothing I can do. I have to report.
Yeah.
So we have to be careful about how we go about some of these things. And it's generally for all the players. I don't think it's fair criticism on the players. I don't think so. We have to understand, because I know Dede Ayew and co came to camp the next day they played, didn't they? Let's hear from the sports minister. Now, he believes Ghana's poor AFCON campaign should be attributed to poor management of games by the technical team headed by the sacked Milovan Maivach.
Various speakers have
raised concerns about whether the Black Stars have the caliber of players to form the team. And I want to state that individually, yes, the Black Stars have quality players. Mr. Speaker, we have Thomas Partey of Arsenal, who played in England, and every match he's a regular player. We have Jordan Ayew of Crystal Palace, a regular player in the English Premier League. We have Baba Rahman of Reading. So individually, our national team have the players. But as whether they gel as a team is something that we have to all interrogate. And normally, every team will have a technical team as to read and manage games. And we believe that this AFCON campaign, the technical team did not manage the games very well for our dear country.
And that's why Milovan has been sacked and his technical team as well. And there's going to be a reconstitution of the Black Stars management. I don't think the Black Stars need a management anyway, but we'll see how all of that goes. Let's do some more. Minority Leader in Parliament, Harun Idrisu, says Ghana did not perform at the AFCON as a result of the predominant young players in the team.
Our expectations were also too high. What is the nature of the Black Stars of Ghana today? Minister, you know for a fact that you went into this game with our 17 debutants. 17 of our players were young players. So if you go in, the nature of your team, it was a young team. It's not the Black Stars of Abedi Pele, the Black Stars of Tony Yeboah, and the Black Stars of Samuel Osei-Kuffour. No, you had as many young debutants as 17 in this particular category.
Well, it's amazing. We need to get onto the floor of Parliament sometime soon and try and work on it. Gambia are in the Africa Cup of Nations for the first time, so we can have youngsters, right? But the kind of performance wasn't good enough.
Exactly. I mean, yes, you take young players in there, but they must perform. You know, so don't come back and say they are debutants, please.
yeah, because Gambia are in the first Africa Cup of Nations, my God, and they're in the quarterfinal.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, there's no other way of writing this. Whether we took debutants or we took old men, our performance was way behind. What is Bubarak's problem? Is everything okay with him? Okay. Right. Let's talk about this. Because I'm just going to tell you about the games to come in the quarterfinals of the Africa Cup of Nations that will begin tomorrow. So then in Garoua, we have Tunisia up against Burkina Faso. That will be at the Rumdi Aja Stadium. Then in the Stade Japoma, Cameroon up against Gambia. And then at the Ahmadou Ahidjo Stadium, we've got Senegal up against Equatorial Guinea. And later, we'll also see Morocco up against Egypt, all taking place here in Yaoundé. Now, away from the AFCON, and let's talk about the World Cup qualifiers. Nigeria legend Daniel Amokachi is backing his country to capitalize on the poor form of Ghana in the impending clash between the two nations. Ghana had a better head-to-head record, or has a better head-to-head record against Nigeria, winning 21 times and 18 ending in stalemate across 49 matches. Amokachi is unfazed though, and confident Nigeria will sail through.
Prize fight again. So it's not about football anymore. But at the same time, it's a local derby. People sitting beside me said, "Oh, it's a jump up for Nigeria," but definitely not. Yes, Ghana had a bad AFCON. Nigeria are flying high, but 1 week can make a difference. Nigeria was in a slump for 6 years under somebody's leadership, and we have a new coach who changed everything in a week. So it can happen to Ghana. And when it's a derby game, there is nothing like football or tactics. So we wish all the both team good luck. But for me, of course, I wish Nigeria more of the luck.
All right. Winston, let me tell you about the Ghana Premier League games to come this weekend. Kumasi Asante Kotoko are absolutely flying. Oh my God!
Agbena.
What a midfield! Oh my God!
Well, Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo says Ghana must learn from Kotoko. He says Ghana must learn from Kotoko. Ghana must learn from how Kotoko plays.
Listen,
yes,
Winston, there's no doubt Kotoko have done their homework very well. But again, there is no doubt that we cannot declare anyone champions.
Oh no,
yet,
we have
so
not
we'll wait
declared
for
anyone
the next-
champion. We have only declared Kotoko champions in waiting. Champions
So
in
you know
waiting.
what, Kumasi, Kumasi and Sante Kotoko will play against Great Olympics. That's a tough game at the Bavaria Sports Stadium, but anyway, they are playing so well. Match day 15 games. Accra Hartsburg will play against Kim Faisal at the Accra Sports Stadium. Major Stars face Bechem United at the Nana Ajaman Bedu Park. There is Charlie, but what these guys are doing, I don't like it. Right now, in the game between Ghana and Comoros, Andre Ayew has a record. Elsewhere,
George, don't worry. Continue watching.
Wait.
Bekum Chelsea return home to play against Accra Lions. Wafa, who drew goalless with Bechem United, will be at home to BBN Gold Stars at the Wafa Park. And then Ashanti Gold will play against Dreams FC. Fresh from the 2-1 loss, BBN Gold Stars, Legon Cities, obviously will play 11 Wonders at the Crossbow Stadium. Real Tamale United will clash with Karela United at the Aliu Mahama Stadium. And the GMS are set to play at home against Elmina Sharks at the Akun Park. Okay. Accra Hartsburg versus Kim Faisal.
George,
so we'll look
Jr.
forward to that.
Yes, we'll look forward to that. George, thank you. As for Mama V, Monday we'll all come here. Thank you very much, George Ado Jr. for joining us with the Sports Center. Time now for us to go to tell you about our social media messages. You can join us and tell us what your thoughts are. Well, George is struggling far away in Cameroon, having to watch Ghana lose to Comoros. But social media messages on the Sport Morning Show is brought to us by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
And I've got the best news for you guys. EcoBank has given its customers double salaries this season. That's right, the EcoBank double salary promo is rewarding customers by doubling their salaries between now and the 31st of March 2022. Why? Because they deserve it. It's more like saying because you deserve it. So open the EcoBank salary account, receive your salary through EcoBank and win double this season. Existing EcoBank salary account holders also qualify for the EcoBank double salary promo. You're guaranteed